Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I have a video for you on my skincare routine slash skincare favorites. And I am by no means a skincare expert. I am still learning, still trying to find products that I love. But this was requested several times by a couple of you guys that have similar skin types as I do. I have combination to oily skin, and depending on whether or not I'm using treatment for my acne, I have dry skin. And so I'm battling acne and breakouts, and then I'm also wanting to anti-age. So I've kind of got all that stuff going on. And so I have found some products that I absolutely love. Some of these I have purchased 4 or 5 times, and there's certain things that if I don't have them in my skincare collection, I truly miss them and end up going and repurchasing them. So I wanted to kind of go through my routine and then also my favorites. So I guess a good place to start would be my cleansing routine. I do not remove my makeup with makeup wipes. I don't really even remove it with like a makeup remover and like a cotton pad or anything like that. I actually like to remove my makeup and truly cleanse my skin in the shower because I can't stand like running water down my arm. It's like a pet peeve of mine, and truly I feel like running water, the heat from the water, all of that is very good for your skin and opening it up and really effectively cleansing your skin and removing your makeup. And to remove my eye makeup, I'll go in with a like a cleansing oil, not particularly this one. This is just one that I have, but I've gone through several different brands of a cleansing oil, and I prefer this around my eye area because I feel like it really removes stuff off your waterline and your eyelash glue or anything like that, but it's still very gentle and is not tugging on your eye area. So I'll go in and basically remove my eye makeup with a cleansing oil, and then I'll go in with the Murad Renewing Cleansing Cream. And this is my all-time favorite cleanser. It's the Murad Renewing Cleansing Cream. This is actually targeted for like hormonal skin and actually for dry skin because it's kind of an exfoliating. It has some like algae extract and papaya enzyme and stuff like that that's supposed to gently exfoliate your skin. But I find that this doesn't make my skin dry or tight, but it also effectively cleanses it, which is what I want for my acne issues. So I love this. It smells like peaches. It's so fresh, and I think this is my second or third bottle that I've gone completely through, and a little bit goes a long way. I can use this for several months. Something I've recently started alternating with this cleanser is a glycolic cleanser, and this is the first one and only one that I've tried other than this one, so if you have any recommendations, I would be more than willing to try some other ones, but this one I felt was really good. And I don't get this in my eye area. I just do it kind of on my cheeks and my forehead, and I feel like it really has helped just with the pigmentation issues and acne issues. I really like this one, and I'll sometimes kind of alternate between these two. And with both of these cleansers, I will use a Konjac sponge. And if you're not familiar with those, and I'm sorry I don't have one, I actually just tossed mine because it is a sponge. You do replace them, but they're only about $5 or $6. And some of them are infused in charcoal. That's my favorite, but it's basically just like a Konjac sponge made from Konjac plant root, so it's natural. It feels so soft and gentle on your skin. It's not abrasive. It doesn't irritate your skin. It's wonderful. I have the Clarisonic, and I actually, my little sister has it right now because I find I don't really reach for it very often. I prefer the Konjac sponge, or at least right now, that's kind of what I'm doing. So after I cleanse my skin, I'll get out of the shower, and then I'll kind of look underneath my eye area, and if I have any remaining residue of makeup, I will use this Garnier Micellar cleansing water. I love this stuff. It is fabulous. Yeah, it's a wonderful makeup remover. Perfection. I love it. So after I cleanse my skin and I make sure I have no remaining makeup at all underneath my eyes, I will alternate different nights kind of targeting a different type thing. So I'll look at my skin. If it's feeling like I don't have a lot of breaking out and I'm just wanting to target like the anti-aging deal, I will go in with this Paula's Choice Resist Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. And this one I absolutely love. It'll be the only product that I will use when I use this because it's very moisturizing. but it also, you know, targets the anti-aging. It gently exfoliates because it has retinol. I try to use this at least 3 times a week, all over, even in my eye area. And I love how my skin looks after this. I've gone through multiple bottles of this stuff, and when I don't have it, I miss it. So I love this. Another product, and this is the most effective product that I have found to date for any kind of breakouts that you have, is this Paula's Choice Resist Weekly Retexturizing Foaming Treatment, 4% BHA, and for normal oily combination skin. And this stuff is basically a foam, like you pump it out and then just rub it onto your skin. And if I'm having like a hormonal breakout or something like that, and I just can tell I've got some raised bumps and it's fixing to be like major issue time, I will put this on my skin and put a little bit of some products that I will talk about on my eye area. I don't put this anywhere near my eye area. But then I'll wake up in the morning and everything has kind of calmed down. I've gone through 4 or 5 of these, and this is one thing, if I were to have to recommend like one product out of all the stuff I'm fixing to talk about, it would be this BHA 4%. If you struggle with breakouts, hormonal breakouts, whatever, go ahead and try this. This is a really good product. I also kind of alternate as far as my eye creams and stuff like that. I kind of just try different things as far as that. I do love the Kiehl's Avocado Eye Cream and the Origins Ginseng Eye Creams. I've gone through 2 of each of both of those. I really like those, but I currently don't have those. So I'll use like the Acure eye cream, which is right here, or a night cream, just a regular night cream, just really anything. And Acure products are really good, and they range from like $8 to $16, so they're really affordable. They're organic, natural products. I really like their stuff. So I really enjoy that. I also try to use a argan oil as my moisturizer. Say on the days I'm not really going to be wearing a lot of makeup, I might use this in the morning. It's just a really light moisturizing oil, and there's one by Acure. This is like $8. This one has rose in it, but I actually prefer the one that's just straight Moroccan oil. Or I'll use an argan oil, and this is from Josie Maran. I really enjoy that. So yeah, that's kind of what I'll do in the evenings, is remove my makeup with a cleanse-off oil in the shower, then go in with one of my cleansers. Depending on if I'm having more breakout issues, I'll go with this one. If I'm having more dry skin, I'll go with this one. And then after that, make sure there's no makeup remaining underneath my eyes, I'll use this. And then if I'm breaking out, I'll go in with this and then a eye cream. And then if I'm wanting to, you know, work on the anti-aging, or my skin's kind of dry, I'll go in with this and then top, you know, an eye cream on that. And then the argan oil is kind of what I use whenever I can, you know, fit it in. Some nights I will just use an argan oil and not anything else. Maybe once or twice a week, if that. But I tend to find I have better results alternating these 2 products. And then during the day, if I'm wearing like a foundation, you know, and going to be doing a full face of makeup, I really won't wear any lotions, because I feel like that sometimes will mess with it. But I do try to wear a sunscreen. My favorite sunscreen is the Paula's Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense SPF 30. This is not a chemical sunscreen. It's a barrier sunscreen, so it doesn't have a weird smell to it. It has a tint to it. So even on the days that I'm not wearing makeup, this just kind of evens out my skin, and I really love this. And, you know, it has the anti-aging stuff properties to it too, so I really like this. And it's 2 ounces for, I think it's like $30. So, you know, it lasts me a while. A new find for me is this Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47, and this is what I will wear when I'm not going to be wearing makeup that day, but I want my skin hydrated and protected from the sun. I love this stuff, but it is a little too hydrating for me to put makeup on top of, unless it's like several hours after. So this I would recommend if you have combination oily skin. This would be more of a standalone product. And this is the light one. This isn't the heavy one. They have 2, and this is still a little too moisturizing for me to wear during the day with makeup. And then I'll go in, you know, and put an eye cream on during the day also. So that's kind of my skincare favorite slash routine. It's not really complicated. It's not very super fancy at all. So if you guys have any skincare favorites that you use that you think that I would love, please let me know. It's all about learning from each other, and I've gotten good product recommendations from you guys before. And so yeah, if you have a favorite like sunscreen or cleanser or anything like that, that's kind of like a holy grail product for you that you don't go without, please leave it in a comment below, and that we all can, you know, learn from each other. And I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.